Hello. Hi.
Yes, I have the book, teacher.
Yeah, that's right. You have the book. Adriana, how are you doing with your book?
Yes, teacher, I printed
You printed.
last week.
Awesome. Great. That's good. Great. What we're going to do is, I'm sorry, books closed. Yes. We're going to start with the books closed, please. And we're going to start with Unit 2, the media. Do you ladies know what the media is? What is the media? The media.
I think the media is what involves all kind of entertainment.
Entertainment, not only entertainment, but mass communication.
Mm.
Internet, radio, magazines, television, newspaper. Yes, that's the media. What do you see in the picture?
Radio,
A radio show. And this?
Newspaper.
Newspaper. And what is this?
and an online
Online.
newspaper.
An online newspaper. And this?
Netflix, no, Disney, just Disney platform.
Okay, Disney platform. And this?
Applications,
Social networking.
Social networks. We have the internet, television, radio, magazines, and newspapers. Yeah, that's the media. That's what we have, the media. In Unit 2, you will talk about the influence of the media and celebrities. I hope that's an interesting topic for you. Yeah. Next one, can you read it? Tell me, please.
add information with relative clauses.
Very good. Thank you. Next one, Adriana.
Link ideas with that clauses.
Next, tell me.
Make comments with which clauses.
And the last one, Adriana.
Use you know what to introduce what you say.
Awesome. That's what we're going to see. Today, we're going to talk about this and this. Talk about the influence of the media and add information with relative clauses. Are you familiar with relative clauses? A little bit?
I do. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have lesson A, celebrity culture. So we have some photographers. What type of photographers are they?
Paparazzis,
Paparazzis. And who is this?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Jay-Z.
Yes.
Shakira.
Shakira,
And we have more. Do you know these people?
Yeah.
No? Who's this?
Some of them. Donald Trump.
One of the Kardashian sisters, right? Yes. Who is this?
I don't know.
I think she's a tennis player, but I'm not sure. What about her? Who is she? Neither, I don't
No
know.
idea.
Who is this?
Barack Obama,
And this?
Queen, the
The
Queen,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth.
And this?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn.
Marilyn Monroe, yes. And this guy?
I don't remember his
I can't-
name.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Kanye West? Kanye West? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's go for the next one. So we have more celebrities. Beyonce, Tom Cruise, a Kardashian sister. I
Kim
don't know which.
Kardashian.
Kim, okay, Kim. Dwayne Johnson, Rihanna, and so this is Beyonce, am I correct? What is she?
A singer,
A singer. And what is he?
an actor,
An actor. What about her?
I don't know.
She's
Isn't
just rich.
Isn't she a model? I thought she was a model. I don't know. What about him?
An actor too.
An actor, and her
Singer,
Singer.
and him?
sport player.
An athlete.
Mm.
An athlete. All right. So write the names of 3 living famous people, please. You can write them on the screen, please.
Mm.
Whatever.
Ah, I'm sorry. Adriana and Selma.
Can I include Asian artists?
As long as they're famous, yes. All right. It sounds familiar, but I don't know who she is. Is she in American movies? No?
It's a boy and it's Asian.
A boy. I'm
From
sorry.
Asian movies. Yes.
All right, good. Very good. What about Adriana? Really, Christian Bale, of course. James Hetfield. I don't know who that is. What is he? An actor, a singer, an athlete?
Singer, Metallica singer.
Really? I'm so sorry. I don't know any of the Metallica's members.
One is missing one.
Yeah, you're missing only one. And a writer. So you have an actor, a singer, and a writer.
That's
Very
right.
nice. And somebody has a singer. What is he? An actor?
He's an actor, a model, and well, he does many things.
Okay. What about Selena Gomez?
An actress.
An actress. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, ladies. Who are the most popular celebrities in the news right now? Yeah, right now, who are the most popular?
From the picture?
Nope.
No, from the
No.
news, I don't know.
In the news right now. In your news.
In
Did
my
you-
news, well, the Asian boy.
Cho what? Cho
Tauno.
Cho
Yes.
Auno. Okay, Cho Auno. Okay, good. And
Scarlett Johansson,
Scarlett Johansson, that's right. Because of the movie?
because of the movies, yes.
No, because of the lawsuit. No, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because of the movie. Good. Why are they famous?
There are many reasons. Well, they have like kind of an image, a personal image, and that's why many people follow them. or they like to people.
Okay, they are liked by people. Very good. Where do you find the news about famous celebrities?
Social media and magazines.
Very nice. Social media and magazines. Hello, Alberto. How are you, mister?
Hi, I'm okay.
Very good. How do people follow the news about celebrities?
It's a question for me.
For everybody, for everyone.
Okay. How do people follow the news about celebrities? In my case, maybe by Facebook or YouTube.
Facebook, that would be the internet. What else? Any other way?
Maybe television.
Maybe television. All right. Only?
Yeah, I guess that nowadays people don't read a lot of magazines. It's like
Yeah, you're right. Nowadays, they don't read a lot of magazines.
for example, my dad actually works on it. I mean, he sells magazines and newspaper. He says, no, people now don't buy. That was
They're
like
not
some
buying
years ago.
magazines.
Mhm.
I know.
So it's not that common now.
Well, we're going to listen to a radio show. Okay. With your books closed, Alberto, please have your books closed.
Okay. I'm in the cell phone, so I have no books
No book.
now.
Okay, listen. What media is mentioned? All right. So let's listen up.
1-minute podcasts. Celebrity obsession is normal. Everywhere we look these days, we see images of celebrities. Celebrity magazines, which outnumber news magazines, are on every newsstand. We love to read about the people that celebrities date, the clothes they wear, and especially their problems, which the media will often invent. Then there's reality TV. Millions of viewers avidly follow reality and talent shows, which make ordinary people into instant celebrities. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery, so people can look like their favorite celebrity. So why are we so obsessed? Well, there's a simple scientific reason for it, which might make you feel better about your own interest in celebrity gossip. Psychologists say it's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are the most successful in our society. In ancient times, people gossiped about kings and leaders who were the celebrities of their day. Nowadays, it's actors, musicians, or athletes. And with TV and the internet, they come right into our homes, which almost makes them part of the family. So our obsession with celebrity is perfectly normal, which is reassuring, don't you think?
All right. So that is an easy question. What media is mentioned?
One is television,
Television?
TV
Only?
show.
Yeah, they're talking about like reality shows and that stuff.
Okay. Only. Yeah. Is that the only media that is mentioned?
One-minute podcast.
Who were the celebrities in the past?
Kings.
Kings. And who else? Only kings? Why is it normal to be interested in celebrities?
Because they were successful.
Okay. Now we're going to listen one more time. We're going to check again for these answers. What media is mentioned? Who were the celebrities in the past? And why is it normal to be interested in celebrities? Yes?
Okay.
1-minute podcasts. Celebrity obsession is normal. Everywhere we look these days, we see images of celebrities. Celebrity magazines, which outnumber news magazines, are on every newsstand. We love to read about the people that celebrities date, the clothes they wear, and especially their problems, which the media will often invent. Then there's reality TV. Millions of viewers avidly follow reality and talent shows, which make ordinary people into instant celebrities. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery, so people can look like their favorite celebrity. So, why are we so obsessed? Well, there's a simple scientific reason for it, which might make you feel better about your own interest in celebrity gossip. Psychologists say it's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are the most successful in our society. In ancient times, people gossiped about kings and leaders who were the celebrities of their day. Nowadays, it's actors, musicians, or athletes. And with TV and the internet, they come right into our homes, which almost makes them part of the family. So our obsession with celebrity is perfectly normal, which is reassuring, don't you think?
All right, so here we have it. What media is mentioned?
Magazines.
Magazines,
Magazines.
internet, and television.
Magazines, internet, and television. All right. Who were the celebrities in the past?
Kings and
Leaders
leaders.
and
Leaders. Mhm.
And why is it normal to be interested in celebrities?
psychologically, we try to imitate successful people.
Awesome. Let's check some answers.
1-minute podcasts. Celebrity obsession is normal. Everywhere we look these days, we see images of celebrities. Celebrity magazines, which outnumber news magazines, are on every newsstand. We love to read about the people that celebrities date, the clothes they wear, and especially their problems, which the media will often invent. Then there's reality TV. Millions of viewers avidly follow reality and talent shows, which make ordinary people into instant celebrities. There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery, so people can look like their favorite celebrity. So, why are we so obsessed? Well, there's a simple scientific reason for it, which might make you feel better about your own interest in celebrity gossip. Psychologists say it's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are the most successful in our society. In ancient times, people gossiped about kings and leaders who were the celebrities of their day. Nowadays, it's actors, musicians, or athletes. And with TV and the internet, they come right into our homes, which almost makes them part of the family. So our obsession with celebrity is perfectly normal, which is reassuring, don't you think?
Very nice. So the questions are, what media is mentioned?
Magazines,
So we have celebrity magazines. Okay. What else?
short reality shows,
So it would be TV.
TV,
TV.
reality.
Do we have the internet in this little podcast? No internet, right? No internet. So who were the celebrities in the past?
Kings and leaders.
Kings and leaders. We have kings and leaders. And the last question, why is it normal to be interested in celebrities?
Psychologists say it's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are most successful in our society.
Very nice. Do you agree with that? Yeah, everybody agrees. So let's read it one more time. Talk about this. Look, everywhere we look these days, we see images of celebrities. Is that correct?
Yes.
Especially from on the internet, right? On social media.
Yes.
It says celebrity magazines are on every newsstand. Yes, they are, but they are not selling, are they? The next one is, we love to read about the people that celebrities date, the clothes they wear, and especially their problems. Is that true? A little bit, yes. Just a little, well, I'm just kidding. Maybe yes, maybe no. And it says the media will often invent. Is that
Yes.
true? Yes, that's true. And then we have, why are we so obsessed? There's some scientific reason for that. Yes, we saw that. Oh, look at that. With TV and the internet, we do have the internet. Oh my goodness, it's right over here. They, who is they?
Social media?
No,
No, sorry.
celebrities.
Celebrities.
Celebrities. So with the TV and the internet, celebrities come right into our homes, which almost makes them part of the family. No,
No, I don't think so.
no. All right. So it says that our obsession with celebrity is perfectly normal. Oh my goodness, is that normal? Maybe, I don't know. But answer the questions about the podcast. Then give your own view and add information to each answer. Ladies and gentlemen, please ask and answer the questions. I'm going to start with number 1. Then Adriana will ask number 2. Then Selmi, number 3. And Alberto, number 4, please. Number 1. Which are more popular? Celebrity magazines or news magazines?
They're not popular anymore.
Well, we're
But
talking
I
about
thought that
more
celebrities,
popular
yeah,
between two type of magazines. So between the two of them, which one is more popular?
celebrity magazines, I think.
Celebrity magazines. Okay, Adriana, next question, please.
Why can't we always believe a celebrity gossip?
Why?
Well, I think it's because online news always publish new things in order to get more,
Views?
not more use, like more engagement, so they can earn more money.
Okay, thank you. Tell me, number 3.
What do some people do to look like their favorite celebrities?
Well, it's a reality that people go for a surgery, plastic surgery. I was listening, I don't know, some weeks ago that with the Instagram filters or all that we have, the surgeries or this kind of surgeries have increased because people want to look like the filters, and I was like, oh, so probably not anymore like celebrities, but they are still want to change the image, you know, because of
look.
what they say.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's
All right.
something incredible.
Yeah, something a little. Well, I see it a little strange, but maybe it's normal for for other people. Yeah. What about you, Alberto? Number 4, please.
Number 4, why are celebrities so familiar to us? Well, let me tell you one thing about the celebrities. And in my job on Fridays, we had a meeting, and that meeting we used to show a video from a person,
Successful
successful person.
person.
And in that videos, we discuss about how they increase his level or achieve his goals, and all people feel better and discussed in that meeting. So for this, I think the celebrities are familiar for us because of their successfulness.
Because of their success.
Yes, because of their
Ah.
success. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good. Now let's talk about the podcast. Yes, and let's find the answers to these questions in the podcast. Number 1, which are more popular, celebrity magazines or news magazines? What does the podcast say?
Celebrity magazines.
Which outnumber news magazines? What is outnumber?
Like a both. Well, talking about quantity.
Yes, above. It means celebrity magazines that are a lot more than news magazines. So, in question number 1, which are more popular? Celebrity magazines. Why? Because the podcasts say that celebrity magazines outnumber news magazines. What about number 2? Why can't we always believe celebrity gossip? What does the podcast say?
Because the media invents.
Where is it?
Over there, which the media will often
Their
invent.
problems, which the media will often invent. Yes, because the media will often invent it, right? Okay, next, number 3. What do some people do to look like their favorite celebrities?
They pay for plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery, yes. And why are celebrities so familiar to us?
It's natural for us to talk about or imitate the people who are the most
Hmm.
successful in our society.
Actually, the
Nope.
word familiar, there is a synonym of familiar in the podcast.
Part of the family.
So why are celebrities so familiar to us? Because, I'm sorry.
They are
With-
almost make them part of the family. With
With
TV and
TV,
internet, they come right into our homes.
With the internet and TV, they come right into our homes. Very good. Are there any questions?
No,
No? Do you disagree with any of this? All right, let's continue. We have adding information, adding more information. Check the sentence that has a complete meaning if you remove the words in bold. A sentence with a complete meaning. All right, number one. We love to read about celebrities' problems, which the media will often invent.
That one.
So if we remove this, is
it's a complete.
this complete? Yes. What about number two? There are even shows that pay for plastic surgery. Is that complete?
If you put away that pay for plastic surgery is not complete.
So this is not complete, right? And this is
Yes,
complete. So let's check it out. We love to read about celebrities' problems. Yeah, it's complete, correct? Number two, there are even shows. It's not complete.
not complete.
Perfect. So we have it. There you go. So one of them is complete and the other one isn't. But what do they have? They have a connector which and a connector that. What are they? Relative clauses. How many relative clauses do we have?
Four? No.
Actually, we have many, but we're going to work with three. The most common ones. Who, which, and that. Who is for people. The woman who called me yesterday wants to buy the house. Then we have which is for
People and things.
people and things. Example, did you see that letter which came today? I love the puppy, which is jumping at the kitchen. And we have that. That is the most common of them all. We use that for
Things.
people, things, and animals. So
Okay.
the girl that we met in France has sent us a card. We live in a ground floor that backs onto a busy street. Do you like the cat that is sleeping underneath the table? So we have that. But what are they? They are relative clauses. They are connectors for defining and non-defining sentences. All right, let's see, Adriana, can you read this box, please?
Defining relative clauses define, identify, or give essential information about a noun. There are shows that which pay for plastic surgery. We love to read about the people who that celebrities date and the clothes that they wear.
So if we remove the other part, that sentence is not complete. If we remove this, we love to read about the people that maybe is complete, but maybe it's too general, right? It's not a specific. It's a very general clause. So if this information makes the sentence complete, it gives essential information, then we have a defining clause, relative clause. It's defining, it defines. It gives you essential information. Can you read the next one? Tell me, please.
Non-defining relative clauses give extra information about a noun. They do not begin with that. Notice the use of commas.
So this is extra information. Extra means that if I take it out, my sentence is complete. If I erase all of this clause, the message is complete. It could be general or not, but it's complete. I don't need the extra information. This is only extra information. And with it, we use commas. Celebrity magazines, comma, which numbers news magazines, comma, are everywhere. Or it's natural to talk about celebrities, comma, who we see as successful people, period. 1 second, guys, give me a second. There.
Sí, mi amor, ahorita te alcanzamos.
Oh my goodness. Okay, good.
Sorry.
Next one, Alberto, can you read the next one, mister?
Which clause can add information or a comment to the clause before it? This obsession is normal, which is reassuring. Reassuring. Celebrities come into our homes, which almost makes them family.
Perfect.
I'm going to switch to the
Computer. Very
Yeah.
good, mister. All right. Adriana, can you read in conversation, please?
That is more common than which in defining relative clauses. Non-defining and which clauses often give opinions as well as information.
That's right. And tell me the common errors, please.
Do not use which for people or what in relative clauses.
Perfect. Now, I want to show you some examples. Defining and non-defining. Defining, no commas. We use necessary information, essential to distinguish which thing or person we are talking about. I called my brother who lives in Ontario. Here we have who. We have no comma. And if I erase or take out this section, I call my brother. So if I tell you, I call my brother, what are you going to say? Who is your brother? Yes, or where is your brother, or what's going on? If you give extra information, I call my brother who lives in Ontario. Ah, that brother, and that's why you call. So that the story makes sense. Yes, we have a complete context, correct? Another example. We're going to use this story in a non-defining. Non-defining is only extra information. For extra information, we use commas. It's only extra. It's not necessary. My brother, comma, who lives in Ontario, comma, is older. So if I erase this part, my message is still complete. My brother is older. Yes. What do you think, Adriana? Are you doing good? Next. So we have defining is necessary information, no commas. Non-defining is extra information, not necessary, and we use commas. For example, I like movies. This sentence is complete, right? Next, I have some movies have good stories. I have two complete sentences, right? They are complete. I can connect them both. I like movies that have good stories. Now I have the relative clause that. I have no comma. What does this mean? It means is a defining relative clause. Is essential information for my sentence. Yes? I have another one. Scarlett Johansson is beautiful. She looked amazing in her last movie. I have two complete sentences. I can connect them with a relative clause. Scarlett Johansson, comma, who looked amazing in her last movie, comma, is beautiful. Now, all of this is only extra information, not necessary for my sentence. Yes? Non-defining. We have more. That's the mug, which that I bought in Paris. Right here, I have a mug, a coffee mug. The cup, the container, that's the mug. That's the mug, which that I bought in Paris. This is a defining relative clause because here, that's not relative clause. That's a relative pronoun. It's demonstrative. So if I say that, and I take this out, and I say that's the mug, it's like, what mug? Where? Or what about it? You need more information. So if you say that's the mug which I bought in Paris, you say, oh, okay, I understand. The sentence makes sense. The sentence is now complete. Or I didn't know the man who that was there. And we have non-defining, extra information. These bikes, comma, which cost a fortune, comma, are made in Japan. Look, not that. We cannot use that. Sometimes you might hear it. In conversation, it's popular to hear that, but it's incorrect because this is a description. Next. Mr. Alberto, are you okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. In a defining clause, we can use that instead of who or which. So for a thing, that's the mug, which or that I bought in Paris. Or I didn't know the man who or that. For a defining relative clause, it's okay to use that. Another example, Tom Holland is an actor. He plays Spider-Man. We can connect these two in a defining relative clause. How can we do that? Tom Holland, yes. No ideas?
Tom Holland is an actor who plays Spider-Man.
Good. but in this case, it's defining. So it's essential information. So Tom Holland is the actor. There is a little change in that. No comma. That or who plays Spider-Man. Yes. Another one?
The Spider-Man who is played by Tom Holland.
That will be a non-defining.
Okay.
Hold on, we'll go there, okay? Tell me when you're ready, Selmi.
Sorry, what?
Next, I see you're writing, so I want to wait for you.
Okay. You can go on.
Yeah? No, now we're going to use a non-defining. In a non-defining, we cannot use that. These bikes, which cost a fortune, are made in Japan. Now look at the picture. The new Spider movie hasn't come out yet. I really want to see it. How can I write these two sentences together with a non-defining relative clause? A little help?
I really want to see that new movie.
And where is the relative clause?
Maybe it can be the new Spider-Man movie, comma, which I really want to see, comma, hasn't come out yet.
Awesome. There you go. Perfect. And now we have an undefining, which makes this not essential. It's only extra information. Yes? Yes, mister?
Yes.
Perfect. Is this a non-defining? Now we have more. When you have a defining relative clause, you can omit some pronouns depending on the order of the pronoun. You can omit who, which, or that when they are followed by subject verb. Let's take a look. Do you like the song which that I wrote? So here we have a relative pronoun, which or that. And here we have a subject and a verb. Or that's the man who or that subject verb. That means that we can omit them. And I'll show you. Like that. Do you like the song I wrote? And that is acceptable. Or that's the man she likes. Next, when we have a non-defining, when it's extra information, we cannot omit them. Because we have a comma. Because of that, we cannot omit it, so we have to say it. They introduced me to John, who I liked immediately. So because of that comma, we need to say the relative pronoun. One more. Next. I'll show you another example. I watched a movie last night. I loved it. Defining. How can we say these two clauses together with one defining relative clause?
I watched a movie which I loved last night.
I loved the movie, which that I watched last night. Now we change the order of the verbs, right? Here we have the loved is next or number two, but in the relative clause is number one. I loved the movie, which that I watched. But notice how after the relative pronouns, we have a subject and a verb. That means that I can omit it. I don't need it. And I can put them all together and it's complete. I loved the movie I watched last night. And it's correct. Next. Non-defining. There's a new show. It's called Exathlon. My friends love it. There. Non-defining.
My friends love Exatlan, which is a new show.
Very nice. That is actually good. I have another example. There's a new show, comma, which my friends love, comma, called Exathlon or Exathlon. Notice the verb. Who is the subject of this verb? The subject is before the comma. There. So all of this is a description. And can you repeat to me your sentence, please, Adriana?
Yes, my friends love Exatlan, which is a new show.
Undefined. Very nice. Very good. Thank you. Now, let's take a look at this activity. A girl is now in a hospital. She was injured in an accident. Non-defining.
A girl, comma, who was injured in the accident, comma, is now in hospital.
One more time, please.
A girl who was injured in the accident is now in hospital.
It's now in the hospital.
Yes. Just there's missing a comma after girl.
All right. It's non-defining. How can we make it defined? The girl who, can I use a comma there? No, I can't because now I'm specific. So the girl who was injured in the accident. Can I use a comma? No, it's now hospital. So the article going from general or indefinite to a specific makes the information necessary, correct? Okay, what about number 2?
Um, um, a man, comma, who told me you were away, comma, answered the phone.
Yeah, it works. It's a little twisted, right, guys? Maybe it's better a man, comma, who answered the phone, comma, told me you were away. What about defining? How can we make it defining? The man. Right? The man who answered the phone told me you were away. Yeah. What about number 3? What do you have for number 3, guys?
A waitress who served us was very impolite and impatient, but with commas.
With commas. Very good. What about, let's do number 6.
I saw the man who closed the door.
Very nice. I saw the man who closed the door. Defining or non-defining?
I think is defining.
Defining, that's correct. All right, what about number 8?
The student, comma, who sits next to me is from China.
Awesome. That's good, mister. What about you, ladies? Do you have a different one for the same number?
Well, it could be something like the student who is from China sits next to me.
Defining or non-defining?
Non-defining.
Non-defining, so it's the student, comma. Yeah, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
The
the
student,
student
comma,
who is
who
from
is
China,
China.
comma, sits next to me. Could it be?
I'm not sure. Let me write it because I'm a little confused. A student, comma, oh my goodness. He's from China. Sits next to me. Yes, like that.
Not like that.
All right. It's a little long for me because if you cancel this, it's better without the commas. The student from China sits next to me. Don't you think?
A
So-
Chinese student.
Or the Chinese student sits next to me. I know. So it's like a little too much.
Yeah.
So maybe I was thinking something like this. The student who sits next to me. What would that be? Defining or non-defining?
It's defining.
Actually, this is defining, right? Because we can't use the commas here. Or can we? No, I don't think so. Because of the. But anyways, let's continue. Number 9. No?
We're studying sentences, comma, which contain adjective clauses.
All right. So with this comma, do we need the comma? What about if we cancel the comma? Maybe or no? Okay. What
Not
about the
defined.
next? Yeah, with a comma is non-defining. And without the comma, it would be defining, right?
Okay, without the comma is defined.
And number 10.
The taxi driver who took me to the airport was friendly.
Very nice. Will that be defining or non-defining?
Non-defining.
Non-defining. All right. Now, what do you see?
An old
What happened?
man.
An old man. I know, mister. An old man.
An old
And,
man.
and this?
Maléfica.
A kid. No, it's not a kid, mister. No, no, no. Who is he, ladies?
¿Ya está?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. And these guys?
My boyfriend.
Both of them are your boyfriends? Good.
Capitán América.
Captain America and 007.
007. Shakira. Ronaldinho.
Yes. Now, complete the interview extract with who, that, or which. If you can leave them out, write parentheses around them. So go ahead and open your books. This will be in page 20, 21, 22. Let me verify. No, it's in 21. Page 21. There, go ahead and take a couple of minutes to finish this. And after a couple of minutes, we'll compare answers, okay? Yes, thank you. Right, please compare your answers, guys.
Well, I have for number one, which makes me feel better and which should be private. Which and which?
Yes, in the first one, I have the same, which, but in the second one, well, I consider it can be which or that, both.
Well, I think that it is a non-defining. So with not defining, we can adjust that. That's why I chose which. But I'm not quite sure.
I don't remember.
What do you think, Alberto?
Which is missing an
H.
H, mister. It's right here, which.
And number two can be who or that, right? The first one.
I
I'm
think
interested.
yes.
Celebrities. And in the other one, I think that it is which is interesting.
Yes, and the last one is which.
To distraction from work. We all need, and it gives me something to talk about when we can work.
All right. Are you finished, guys? Yes, let's check each one of them, right? So the instructions say, complete the interview tracks with who, that, or which. If you can leave them out, if you can omit them, write parentheses around them. Sometimes there is more than one correct answer. All right. I like to read about problems that celebrities are. So we can omit it. So we have parentheses, right? That's why we have the parentheses, because we can omit it. We can erase it and it's complete. I like to read about the problems celebrities are having. There. Comma, which makes me perfect, which we can't use anything else. We can't use that, we can't use who, and we don't use commas. So only which. The next one is, I don't want to know all the details of their marriages, comma, which should be private. Perfect. Only which, nothing else. Next, I'm interested in celebrities who or that can do other things. They are both correct. Who or that. For example, there's Natalie Portman, comma, who, only who, no that, no which. She's published in journals, comma, we have a comma. So this is extra information. If this is extra, we don't use that, right? We only use, sorry, which only. Okay, and which is correct. Next. Well, I'll occasionally read the gossip in magazines, comma, so we have a comma. So know that. Only which is probably all untrue anyway. It's a distraction for work, comma, which or who? Who? No not who. And yes, we have a subject and a verb, but we also have a comma. So, oh my goodness. We would only leave which, only which. And that's good, which I think we all need. It gives me something to talk about with my coworker, Joe. Who? Only who, because we have a comma. Know that. Who's really into celebrity gossip and stuff. Number 4, actually, I'm not interested in celebrities, comma. Who or which? I feel. Very nice. No parentheses, no, because we have a comma. So no parentheses. I'm not interested in celebrities. Why feel set a bad example? Very good. You know, they often think they can do anything just because they're famous. Comma. That, we have a comma, so no that. Only which. And that would be good.
So in the previous one, are both of them correct?
Which or who?
Mhm.
I'm not interested in celebrities. I'm sorry, celebrities. No which, right? Yes, no which.
Yeah,
Only who.
I was saying like, I'm interested like in that thing, not talking about celebrities. Yeah, that's right.
I know about the whole sentence, right?
Mhm.
But actually, this
Yes.
set about example is not the sentence, but is the celebrities, the noun. Perfect, guys. There are the answers. Do you have any questions? No? Can I erase the answers? Alberto?
Yes, I took my notes.
Very good. So as the last part of the activity, we only have 3 minutes to perform this last activity. Who's into celebrity gossip? Class, ask your classmates the questions. Are you a celebrity obsessed class? So here we have some questions. Please ask and answer the questions. In conversation, you can use I mean to repeat your ideas or say more. Go ahead, please. Ask and answer the questions.
Are you interested in celebrities? If so, what interests you about them?
Well, yes, I'm interested in celebrities. What I like the most about them is their music or their movies, how they act, what do they do in their everyday life.
Which is interesting.
Yes, most of the time. And what about you, Alberto and Adriana?
Well, I was following Arnold Schwarzenegger because I think he's very uh, strict, disciplined. Is it right to say disciplined?
Discipline,
Disciplined
yes.
man, and he aims many goals. He born in Austria,
He was
but
born. He
he
was
was born
born.
in Austria. He was born in Austria, and he won a lot of prizes and medals for his body.
Which is
Then,
amazing.
then he was a good actor and makes some voices like robot. For that, he made Terminator. And finally, he was governor of governor, governor of California.
which is incredible.
Yes. And Michael Jordan too.
Awesome. All right, guys, we are finished for today. Yeah, we didn't have time to finish the last questions. But how was the class today? What did we learn today?
I have I didn't know when to use commas and no commas.
And now?
I saw in the TOEFL, but I never learned.
But now it's better?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. Mr.
I'll try with online page.
Awesome, Mister. Thank you. What about you, ladies? Did you learn something new today? No. So.
Kind of.
It was good practice then. Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much, Alberto. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget about the homework in the platform. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
Thank you very much,
Goodbye.
teacher.
Bye, guys. Bye.
See you, teacher.
See you later, mister.